Hey everyone, check out what I just got. Uh, this is going to be a long story. Watch the video before this. I had a bad experience before this with somebody on eBay. Watch it. If you can't, well, I'll give you the summary. I won some stuff. I paid for it. The guy only sent me half the stuff and kept the good stuff. So I had to contact eBay, get my money back, and do all that. So it was bad. I was discouraged. And then I see this. Now, for those of you who don't know, who haven't been watching my videos, I get up, it's summer now. So in the summer, I get up at 5 a.m., start my work at around 5:30 a.m. and finish around 7 a.m. And before I do my workout, I usually go on eBay, before or after. So either I'm on eBay at 5 a.m. or on eBay at 7 a.m. So this time it was 5 a.m. and I saw this and I said, no way, there's no way. The guy had it up for auction and he had to buy it now. So I did my workout and then I came back to it and I said, you know what? I'm going to take a chance. Why? Well, the guy had zero feedback, but I'm protected with eBay, getting my money back if something's wrong. So I said, I'm doing it. So I hit the buy it now. I didn't want it to go to auction. I didn't want to keep it there. I didn't want anybody else to see this. I didn't want nobody else to see this. So I paid for it and he had pickup only. Now, this is in Arizona or Arizona, and I'm in California. This is the first time I've ever gone out of state in 30 years. In 30 years. And I said, you know what? I'm doing this. So I contacted the guy again. He has zero feedback. So in my head, I was thinking, yeah, it's not gonna happen. Um, so then about 2 hours later, he says, hey, I'm gonna need more money. And I said, what do you mean you're gonna need more money? He's like, yeah, whatever you gave me, eBay's gonna take a cut of it. So can you give me a little more money? I thought he was gonna ask twice as much as what I paid for this. And I was willing to pay for it, to be honest. I was. And he only said, well, you know what? I'm gonna need $150 more. I said, okay, that's fine. Let's do it. So this is on a Wednesday. We keep talking, we keep in contact. I tell him I'm gonna go on a Sunday and then try to come back on a Monday. So we can meet on a Monday because he had work. So he said we can meet on a Monday. So I said, okay, fine. So on Friday, I messaged him and say, hey, can we meet on a Sunday? I can give you $50 extra if we meet on a Sunday. Fix for $50 extra just to meet because my son, I don't want to be away from him for too long because he has autism. And he said, okay, I can make it Sunday for $50. So I said, okay, I'll give you $50 more. So we were driving down there on Saturday. This is Saturday at 7, and it takes about 10 hours to get there from where I'm from. It takes 10 hours driving distance. And he messaged and he said, hey, I'm actually going to lose some time at work. Give me $100 more and I'll meet you today, Saturday. I said, well, this is great. I'll get there Saturday. I'll get the package and I'll be able to come home on Sunday, which is Father's Day, which is today. So I said, you know what? Let's do it. I'll give you another $100 if you can meet me today, which was Saturday. And oh man, I was so, again, the guy had zero feedback, and I was thinking, this is not gonna happen. I just rented a car for 3 days for $150. I just put a reservation for a motel for $200. I'm gonna spend about $300 in gas. So on all those things, yeah, it was already adding up. Um, so the whole time I was driving there, as soon as I got to Arizona, I messaged him and said, "Hey, I'm in Arizona. I should be in Tucson in about 2 to 3 hours." And I waited and waited and waited, and I was thinking, okay, this is not gonna go through. It's not. Worst case scenario, I come back home with nothing. He messaged 30 minutes later. Okay, good. I'll see you then. So yeah, the whole time as we got closer and closer and closer, I kept thinking it's not gonna happen, it's not gonna go through, or something's gonna be wrong. Um, so I I get there and I get there like around 4:30. I check in. He said, "Hey, I can meet you at 5." Um, I said, okay, I'm just gonna go. There was a restaurant like a block away, so I walked over there to go get food because I hadn't eaten those no food those 9 hours. I was just in a hurry to get there. So as soon as I ordered my food, he says, "Hey, I'm here," and I left the car because it was a block away. I left the car at the motel, so I ran about a block. This was in about 106-degree weather. I ran a block as fast as I could over to meet him. He said, "Hey, can we do the deal in the lobby? Because I don't feel safe." So I said, "Okay." I went into my room. I got the money. I came back and there was a guy holding this, and I was like, "It's real. He has it. It's good." So I checked it all around. It's sealed 100%. It does have this flaw over here. Where is it? It's one of the corners. Oh, right here. Right on this corner. See how it is like that? But I checked it. I went like that and nope, it's not open. It's good. I checked right here. The seal is fine. I checked the game too. I checked all that. I gave him the money and I said, "Here, check, make sure everything's good, make sure all the..." He wanted a whole bunch of hundreds, instead of 20s. So I said, "Check, make sure the hundreds are good, make sure we're good." So he checked it all and I gave him the extra 100. I said, "Here you go." I put this in the room and I ran back to the restaurant. I ate and I came back and I just sat there looking at this for some time. But I'm back in California and yep, this is what I have. Um, I want to send it in to get graded, but I don't think they grade blister packs. This is the Costco bundle. I don't think they grade them like this. If they do, that's gonna be amazing. If not, I have no choice but to have them open it and grade them separately because I'm scared of this. If something happens and this just fully opens, yeah, you can still see that they're good, but it's not gonna be worth as much. If this opens and these things are out, it's not gonna be worth, yeah, what it is now. So I messaged the grading company. Today is a Sunday, and I messaged them and, "Hey, can you grade it like this? If not, I'm still gonna send it in and have them grade it individually and just take pictures, and give me a some type of thing that says, hey, this was in a blister pack or whatever from Costco." So that's it. I'm sorry for the long story, but I felt you guys had to hear all about it because this was a journey. Again, I hadn't been outside of California for 30 years, and I went for this. And it could have turned out so differently. The guy didn't show up, or the price was crazy, guys. The price was crazy, and I was afraid somebody else was gonna see it. Maybe he met me at the motel, and somebody saw it, and, "Hey, I'll give you this much," and I had so many things running through my head, like it's not gonna happen, or somebody's gonna see him in the car with it, and they're gonna say, how much do you want for it?" And so, this was just, yeah, it was an adventure. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Go back and watch my previous video to this so I can tell you about the bad experience I had. Luckily for me, I know that eBay's got my back when it comes to getting your money back. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon.